So in this session, what I will discuss, so first I will tell you core Java. Okay, this profile we are going to make as a automation testing profile. Okay, automation. Okay, so in automation testing, after completing the course, you can put minimum 2 to 5 year of experience as per your comfortable level. Okay, so here what we can discuss, because we are not going as a fresher, right? So you have to do hard work and we have to give more content and all, right? So here I will discuss in this session core Java. Okay, then this core Java we are not teaching in the basics, we have to teach basics to advance. Okay, so we will spend more time here, and this is your uh, key point to get the job, right? So here your 75% question they will asking from the core Java skill set. If you are not good in this core Java, you cannot become automation test engineer simply. Okay, then we can discuss Selenium. Okay, so Selenium also we can start from basics or advanced, and we can go for framework. So framework means here this is we can cover real-time project. Okay, real-time project. So now third thing we can discuss here, Cucumber. Okay, so Cucumber we can also go for some framework, we can look into that Cucumber. Okay, then after that we can learn basics API testing. So in this session we are not going to learn in the depth API testing. Whatever looking for the interview we can cover it, or we can guide you how to learn in the depth. Okay, so that is at least you have to know the basics, then calls will come, otherwise it's very difficult. Then after that this is your core syllabus, and after that what real time project we will cover. Real time project, because we are going as experience, right? So we have to do some hands-on practice. Okay, after doing the hands-on practice you guys are ready for the interview, then I will guide you how to prepare for resume, and I will also guide you how to get the calls. Okay, how to get calls from Naukri, or even I am posting the many openings, right? And I will take your mock interview as well. Okay, mock interview. And understood, right? So if you are prepared for this, then why you will not get the job simply, right? So now the industry is looking for minimum this skill set, but many new tools are coming, right? And some of the tools you should not require programming as well. But if you don't know the programming, no, you will not survive in the industry. Okay, even they will hire you, but in the interview they will ask you many programming questions. So that is your core things we have to concentrate. And I will tell about myself. So I having the around 8 year of experience in IT industry, and mostly I have handled the automation project. Okay, so I am real working, so I am going to share you, we can develop the basics, then we can go for the advanced level, we can do the practice for real time, then we can share my experience how we are working in the real time. And after completing the course we are creating one WhatsApp group. We can also guide you after completing the course. If you are facing for any interview or you are not able to crack the interview, that is our responsibility to guide you. But the problem what I could see, the people are in the starting they are very active, but after that they are not active, right? So in this scenario I can't do anything. Okay, you have to become hungry to get something, right? My job is to give you good content, right? My job is to give you the guidance, but until unless you have to do hard work. Many are still working and they are telling I don't have a time. If you don't have a time, then you cannot join my session simply. if you want to join, if you have to do hard work, otherwise you will not get the result. And in my session, the people having the 100% job placement. So if you are not interested, please mute all of you. If you are not interested, if you don't have a time, then you are wasting your time and my time also. Okay, so if you are joining my session, at least block 1 hours and half an hours daily to do the practice, otherwise it will waste your time also and my time also. So learn seriously. If you don't have a time, leave it. You can go for the self learning classes and all. But please, if you are interested, or if you are following me, the people, I am not showing, I took the snapshot because many people got placed as a fake experience, so I cannot do here publicly. They are pinging me on my WhatsApp and they don't have a only one offer letter, they having the multiple offer letter. Okay, so once again guys, just I want to take one a snapshot for today demo class. Okay, okay, so please, if you are serious, many of them they did not come after getting the placed. So so the people doesn't have a only one offer letter here. Many of our manual tester, or many of are having the long gap, then they have worked together, we work together, and the people having the more than four offer letter and they got 100% hike. Okay, so this is my things. But until unless you have to do your hard work. Okay, every session I will give you the recording video and soft notes, because notes nobody is sharing class notes, but I am sharing the class notes because you guys can do the revision, right? So every session I will share the class notes all as well, theory with code. So actually generally the people are not sharing the notes, but I am sharing because you having the you know, you can have a less, you can save your time to do the revision. I think someone having the some noise is coming, please mute all of you. I am not able to see. Nasima, can you mute, or anybody, the people having the noise, because the background noise. Okay, guys. So today I will just give you the overview of how to start Java code. Okay. So first of all, the setup of the Java I will tell you in the coming session. So if you will join in the any company and your manager will ask you, can you set up the Selenium project in your system, right? So how to set up your Selenium project in your system, or frameworks are already there, then they will ask you, can you clone the framework on your local machine and you can start to do your job, right? Your job. So how to do that, right? So first of all, we have to check in your C drive, Java is there or not, right? So if you will go for the C drive, you can see we have a one Java folder. So Java folder means how to get this Java folder. My screen is visible, right? Hello, my screen is visible,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Okay, fine.
Yes.
Okay, good. So here, if you will go, so first you have to download the JDK software installation, guys. Today I'm not going to tell you, but I will tell you later. Go to Java folder and we have a. So you have to, actually in the real time we are not downloading the software. You have to raise the ticket to IT people. IT IT people will download for you. Okay, so you have to download this JDK software. In the JDK means Java Development Kit. In the JDK, we have a compiler, JVM, and JRE. We will see what is the use of this. So first of all, you have a JDK in your system or Java in your system, and you can use any editor, but I am using Edit Plus for practice purpose. In the real time, we do not use this editor. For practice purpose, we use this editor. How to start your Java code? First of all, you have to create one folder. You can create this folder anywhere in the, technically this is called your workspace, where you are keeping your project, right? So I have created some folder in my system, and our file we can save over there. How to start Java code? So this is every setup I will tell you in the regular session. So just I want to start how the Java code will work. because this session is for the 40 minutes. Okay, so Zoom having the 40 minutes, so just I want to start something today. Okay, so this is Java code I have started. First of all, you have to save this file. Okay, so I'm just writing Amazon. Okay, and I am going to save this file in my work location. Okay, so I will go in the work location. You can see this is my work location, computer, F drive and Java practice. So this is my work location, and this file you have to save in the .java extension. Okay, so I have saved this file in .java extension. So remember this file is you have to save in the .java, otherwise it will not work. So I have saved this. Okay, now I'm saving this file, and here this is your how we can start from Java. So in Java we having the around 52, I don't have a correct count, keyword in the Java. One keyword is called class keyword. Okay, so they have implemented, means they have given this keyword to use it. And Java is object oriented programming language. Okay, so any object you can represent into the programming world. Any real world object we can represent into the programming world. If you will go in the Amazon application. Okay, so let me you'll go in this Amazon application. If we'll go 10 year earlier, right? So we don't have a this much online e-commerce and all, right? So we have a physical shops we have right now also. This is your physical business. Simple, I can give you the my example. So before I was teaching in the physically, but I want to automate my business. Okay, even I don't want to anything, everything I want to automate. Automation will come in the picture, right? So this is also, this business is also automated, right? So this physical object, how to represent into the programming world, right? So when you are writing this Java keyword, uh, when you are, and one more request, if you attended the session, I think everybody knows my WhatsApp number. If you don't know, please note down, and you can just type me, I have attended the demo session, then I can share the today recording video. Okay, if you don't have my WhatsApp number, please note down and just ping me after this class. Otherwise you will not get, because many people came to me and I don't know who is attended or not, so I cannot send this video to everyone. So please note down if you don't have, and ping me on my WhatsApp. I have attended demo session, I'll share today recording session as well. Okay, okay, so here this is the physical object. How to represent this physical object into the programming world, or how to automate my business, how to automate your business, right? So I have also automated something that is this is my pilot project is going on. It's still we are working on that. You can see here I have also automated this. You can see this is my application mohit.techhub.com, and this is I am starting my own business, and this business I want to automate, right? The people who develop this website, they having the some programming, right? So we have a courses, live training, and we will add some more things here, right? So here if you will go right, so this how to represent this physical object into the programming world. So that's why that is the use of this class keyword. So this Java will understand, sorry, this Java will understand whatever the real world you are writing here. This real world object will execute this in a programming language in the programming world. So I can show you some more pics, right? So if you are beginner, if you don't know the Java anything, or if you will continuously 45 days you are doing the practice with me, then you having the more confidence in your programming language. After learning the Java, you can learn anything. So this is our net banking, right? E-commerce, Redbus, IRCTC, Make My Trip. These are the real world object we have converted into the programming world. How? By using the automation. when automation will come in the picture, you have to do the programming, right? So this is, we can start Java code, and here this is called your class block. Okay, you can see we having the two curly braces open and close, and this is your called class block. Okay, so this edit plus, I have configured some shortcut. If I will do control ctrl plus 2 plus 1 and ctrl plus 2, this will compile my code and this will execute my code. Okay, got it, right? So in Java, simply you cannot get the output. I told you, right? Here we having the some inbuilt software, compiler, JVM and JRE, and we can see what is the use of this. When you will write System.out.println, and I'm just writing hi. What is System.out.println? Anybody know what is the System.out.println?
Output
Provide the
command.
output result.
Sorry,
Providing output result.
everybody know
Yes.
providing the output of result, right?
Uh,
Okay, so
that is hello printing that.
yeah, okay, fine. See, so this System.out.println is a print statement in Java. This statement developed by the Java people and they have given to us. You can use this, but if you will go in the technical, I will show you the source code of this system, right? I have opened the source code. Many inbuilt classes are there in Java. Okay, so here you can see this is your system is a class, right? And when you will install, I want to show you one more thing. When you will install your JDK in your system, you will get this inbuilt or this framework in your system, that is called Java framework. The Java has given this all these packages to use this, and system class is available in java.lang package. Okay, so system is a class, right? And this is your public final, so we can learn later. Okay, what is public, what is final, class keyword we are exploring that. You can say system is a class and out is your variable. Simply we are using, but how you can see this people have developed this code, right? So out is your variable and print ln is your method. Okay, you can see here this documentation I can show you. Print ln is your method. You can see here we can print any value, right? You can see here, here we can print any value, any type we can pass here. How? Because this is your overloaded method. Overloaded method means we have a print ln is your method name, and here we are passing the different type. So when you are using system dot, system is a class, out is your variable, and println is your method, which is available in java.lang package, and println is your implementation method, or I have shown you, right? These are the complete statement, and println is your overloaded method. That's why we are able to print anything, any type, right? You can print the string also, you can print the long also, int also, float also, double also. Okay, so this is about of your system.out.println. If I will compile this code, you can see what will happen. We will get some compile time error, illegal start of type, right? So how to start, I this my topic is how to start Java code. Why we will get here compile time error? Sorry guys, why we will get this compile time error? This class block, you cannot write a logic directly, and this system.out.println is your logic, right? So first conclusion is, in the class block you cannot write any logic directly, otherwise you will get compile time error. This is the Java concept given by the Java people. In the class block, what you can write, you can write constructor, you can write block, you can write method, but or you can provide the declaration, but the logic you cannot develop directly. Okay, so what I'm just going to tell you, just my agenda is to how to start Java code. Okay, so I'm just creating one method. Okay, if you don't know the method, don't worry, we can explore later. So simply you can understand logic you cannot write as a class block, so that's why I have created this logic inside this method. Just you can understand, this is the user defined method. This method is created by us, right? Not a Java people, right? So this method is created by us. Understood, right? I will tell you what is the static and what is the void and this all the things. I will take the one topic one day for the method only. Okay, so now we can see if I will compile this code now, if I will press Control 1, I'm not getting any compile time error. So here if you will go for this, so this is how the flow any Java application, if you have a big application also, this is the way to execute. So first we have a .java file, then compiler job is, we have a some two jobs of the compiler. Compiler will check the syntax of the code, like this is when I will compile, when I will press Control 1, I'm getting this compile time error, right? So compiler job is to check the syntax, or if you are doing any mistake which is not the part of it, it is not matching with Java concept, then you will get compile time error. This is called compile time error. So compiler first it will check the compilation. In compilation phase will check any syntax error or there or not. If it is not, then what will happen? Compiler will generate one dot class file. Okay, I will tell you what is the dot class file. So here we are getting, so now I'm going to compile. I just commented this all the things and I'm going to compile this. When I will compile, you can see I'm able to compile. When compilation is completed successfully, then you will get dot class file. So if you will go here and I'll show you some dot class file. Uh, so here it's not for this code because I'm showing the different code. I don't know where it is saved. So this is called your dot class file. Okay. So this dot class file is nothing but that is called bytecode or machine code. Why we use this code? Okay, after 10 minutes the session will expire, but I will explain you. Okay, so here you can see JVM, Java Virtual Machine, is not able to understand human readable code. Okay, understood why the compilation, why you have to do successfully compilation. This JVM Java Virtual Machine is not able to understand what you have written here. Okay, so JVM only understand this byte code or machine code, then JVM will interact with the dot class file. Okay, now I am successfully compiled. When I will try to press Control 2, you can see I'm getting one more error, that is called main method not found in Amazon class. Please define the main method. Okay, so we have a bigger story behind of this main method. Okay, so let me add this main method. Here we have a question and we have to raise the question. Be having the methods, right? Be having the multiple methods in Java. If you will go as a Java level, we have abstract method and concrete method. Inside this concrete method, we have a static method and non-static method. Inside this static method, we having the return type or non means void type or non-void type. We have a parameterized and non-parameterized method. So while developing, while doing the testing, the JVM developer have found one issue. Okay, what he found one issue? This is the JVM software. Okay, this is your JVM, and we are the users. Okay, so what happened, this JVM software was doing, the JVM developer was doing some testing, but here the problem is the JVM doesn't know what type of the method you are creating, right? How to interact with the JVM with user or developer. That is the one big problem came while doing the testing of the Java virtual machine. So JVM developer has decided inside this JVM software, we can develop one common method that is called main method is logic. Main method logic is written inside this Java virtual machine. Okay, we can see at a runtime I'm getting the error, at a compile time we are not getting. So this logic is developed inside this Java virtual machine, right? So when you will execute any Java code without main method, it will not work. Reason behind that, JVM doesn't know what you are writing, the code in this class, what you are writing. When you will execute at a runtime, JVM automatically call this main method, and it will search in your class main method is there or not. If it is not there, you will get a runtime error, right? I have shown you, right? So whatever you are writing, you know, it doesn't matter. Okay, compile it, if you will compile successfully, but if you will not write this main method, it will not work. Why? I have given the reason, because in the side is JVM, at a runtime main method will execute automatically. You should not execute explicitly. Automatically this logic they have written inside this JVM software, if main method is not there, then what will happen, your code will not execute. Then I will discuss tomorrow, guys. So, or I will just give you this method concept, right? So here we have a main method, but before that you have to learn the method, right? So here we have a complete syntax of the method. So that public is called accessibility modifier. This is optional. So we have a four types of the accessibility modifier: public, private, protected, and default. I will tell you in the coming session the usage. Okay, public means you can access anywhere, so that's why main method is your public, and this is your optional. As per the project requirement we can use. This is the complete syntax of the method. This is called accessibility modifier. Accessibility modifier means this is also optional. I will tell you, we have a final, we having the 9 or 10 accessibility modifier. What is the use of a static, we can tell the coming session. This is called return type. This must be mandatory. If you will not give the return type, your method declaration is invalid. Method name is mandatory. If you will not give this main method, sorry, method name, it will not work, because you are creating a method. And this is called your parenthesis. Okay, this is the parenthesis, and this is called your parameters. So here we are passing the a string arg command line. So what is the use of this, we can discuss. So this is your a string is your inbuilt class in Java, and this is your 1D array, and this is simple. We have a, this is the implementation of the main method. We are passing the command line argument, and this is your args. So args is variable only. When you are writing int a, right, equal to, or you are declaring, or when you are writing int like, so this is the simple data type, and this is your array data type. So same thing here, we have this parameter, right? So this is your a string type of an array, and args is your variable, and this is your parameters. Okay, so that's all for today. I will continue tomorrow method concept, and please ping me on my WhatsApp if you have attended. Then I will share today demos video session. Thank you, guys. To see you tomorrow for the same timing is same, and I already shared the tomorrow demo link. Okay, if you have any doubt, then please reach out to me personally on the message. I will tell you. Okay, thank you. See you tomorrow.